This is Archana once again connecting with you on this particular day. Today is 5th of June and this particular day is celebrated as World Environment Day. I have talked about this in my previous video as well, that how plantation gives a different kind of feeling, how plantation inculcates a different kind of mindset, and how it helps in developing overall development in small children. So today I want to talk a little more about it, and I want to give you a new concept which is called forest bathing, right? This concept is gaining importance in Japan. And not just this, we already have this kind of idea, this kind of mindset that whenever we thought of taking a break, just watch it or resume it from a layman's understanding that how it works. Whenever we thought of taking a break, we always thought of mountains. We always thought of that how these things can help in enhancing our endorphin levels, our happy hormones. So how it actually works, whenever we thought of taking a break, we always either go to mountains or we thought of going to near water sources, that is rivers or sea. So particular famous places in India are Kashmir and in South Goa and Kerala. So these are beautiful places to visit. Dalhousie is also there in North India. So, and Kashmir is also, everybody knows in the world that it is like heaven on earth. So if you have not visited Kashmir so far, I request you to visit it at least once after settling all this pandemic, and then after settling all these things, one must visit Kashmir. So your soul is going to be happy, not just you, your heart and mind, actually your soul is going to be happy. When we thought of taking a break, what kind of break we talk of? Either it is a food break, or it is a break from work, or it is a break to align our inner self, to align our mind, thoughts and actions, to align our soul with our heart and our mind. The concept coming up is forest bathing, which discuss about it that once you enter any forest, just squeeze yourself, just drenched in that aura, in that atmosphere. Just start feeling that cool breeze, start feeling that atmosphere, and it's really going to help you in connecting you with yourself. That's more important. The distractions are going to be minimal over there if you'll not carry your mobile, and even if you're carrying your mobile, the connections won't be there, because if I'm talking about forest, I'm talking about thick forest where you are going to enjoy the long and short trees, the bushes, the variety of plants. So many things will be there. Even if I'm just talking about it, it start giving me that aura, it start giving me that freshness, and I'm actually feeling it. And I want you to have that feel too, that whenever we even talk about these things, it actually start creating a different kind of chemical reactions and formations in our mind, and this is going to enhance our happier hormone levels, our endorphin and serotonin levels in our body. Scientists have revealed that a particular chemical that is called mycobacterium is there in the soil, which actually helps in enhancing that particular serotonin and endorphin and happier hormones in our body. So even if we touch the soil, even if we take a handful of mud in our hand, it is going to give you that much soothing comfort in the fragrance. You might have seen and heard it, or even if you have experienced it, the during the rains a different kind of fragrance is there in the mud, and it is actually refreshing fragrance. You don't get that kind of fragrance in those canned bottles or in the or those supplies which are available in the market. These are definitely going to help. So what I was saying, that that particular mycobacterium chemical is available in the mud. So researchers are saying and talking about it. You can have it a thought, and you can just have a look into it. So having a handful of mud is actually going to help you in enhancing your happier endorphin levels. You might have observed that people who are close to nature have a different kind of mindset. They feel happier, they have a positive outlook, they have a positive mindset, they carry the positive vibes around them, that people who are sitting with them have and feel those vibes. So what from where this is coming to those people? This is actually gifted to everybody. There are only a handful of people who are sensitized towards it, and there are people who are not sensitized towards it. So once we start understanding that how we can connect with the nature is able to connect with us. It's a two-way process. The moment we'll enter in any green area, so that is the concept of forest bathing, that the moment you enter in any green area, start feeling, have that feeling. There I've seen some people who spoil this mood and talk about that they are not feeling anything. It's nothing. Actually you are not taking it seriously. Actually you are not taking it on a positive note, that this can actually change your mindset, or this can change your it can bring you that positive outlook in you. Actually you are ignoring it. So just start feeling it, start experiencing it. Next time when you'll be going to any particular this place, or I advise you to go take a break from your work and experience a forest bathing. So where as you'll enter in forest, you start feeling the different sounds of the birds and try recognizing which bird it is. As you move towards inside, move further, you can see some rivers flowing here and there, maybe some dried place you can see, or maybe you can see the water over here and there, and you can see that the water is actually blue, which is sometimes at some places we see a grayish color of water. So start experiencing and feeling that bluish color, and it is actually going to nurture your soul. It's going to give you that kind of happiness that you can't get it even spending thousands and thousands of money on you. So it's all about that happiness, that the nature actually helps in connecting you with yourself. It's just you and the nature. You can feel the stillness of the nature within you. You can feel that stillness of the environment. You can actually have the feel of the fresh air, which is not available in maximum localities, which is not available in abundance to us. So the greenery, the variety of fruits, the variety of flowers, enjoy, nourish, and different kinds of, even I enjoy different kinds of shapes of the plants. It actually triggers me to have that feel. I touch it, I absorb it, and I just see it, what kind of texture is there within those lines of plants, and within the different kind of shapes are there, and how one is different from other, how beautifully nature has made it so beautifully for us that we are able to enjoy it. What if it would have been similar kind of things? It would be monotonous, it would be boring. But nature has made it so beautifully that we are actually able to enjoy it in a way. The moment you start recognizing this thing, that this can uplift your mind, this is actually going to uplift your mind. So next time whenever you are planning your trip, I request you to definitely go for a forest bathing concept. Soak in yourself in that forest. Go there just randomly, and don't be just too formal, wear informal clothes, informal atmosphere. You can enjoy food with your hands, use your hands in sense of foods, and take care of because this is the requirement today, of course, take care of your sanitizers and your mask. But yes, definitely you can enjoy this thing with safety and precautions as well. Enjoy the aura, the blessing of the atmosphere, the blessing of the nature given to us. We are ignoring it, and that is why we are not able to connect with ourselves. When we are not able to connect with ourselves, we are not able to connect with other people around. The emotional connectivity is losing. We are connected with so many people on social media, but we don't know who is our neighbor. So please, I request you again to think on those lines. Start connecting with the nature in various ways. It's going to help you in releasing your stress, in releasing your anxiety at various levels. You can get rid of various medicines. And it is a well-known thing that if you walk on the greener grass barefoot, it's going to actually improve your vision. We all know everybody, we all know all these things, but when it comes to implications, we are much bothered about our what this kind of parlor kind of things. We are much bothered about that barefoot is going to create problem, or we are much bothered about our beauty of the foots. But leave it aside for some time. When it comes to you, you can still wash your foods again after coming back. So just don't skip it just because of this one fact. I see generations today, they ignore these things, but there is a need and there is a way to connect with the nature. The once you start walking barefoot in the any park, and you feel that connection, you actually feel that you are connecting with the nature. So this is how you have to experience it in a beautiful way. This is also a one mindful activity which we suggest in our different kind of therapies as well. So I request you to enjoy this forest bathing in various ways. You can go there, you can enjoy painting as well. You can carry colors with yourself, and let the child within you play with the nature. Just don't stop yourself. So this is my message for today, and thank you. Stay safe at your home and enjoy this environment day. And I also request you, I urge you to plant one tree today itself for our better future. Bye bye. Thank you for listening. Let's nurture the nature for a better future. Bye bye. Take care.